Ollie, it's a great day.
It is.
So it's a great day for our nation, for women in leadership, for women in technology.
Absolutely.
And we're excited to start a new year. So tell me a little bit about you, your background, what you're excited about, and
Yeah, I grew up in a technology-oriented family. My older brother, I followed after him with everything. We played the same sports, took the same classes, everything. So he wanted to go to Georgia Tech to be a mechanical engineer, and he did that. He's now an engineer. And so, of course, I followed in his footsteps. But the engineering path was not for me, but I still love technology. So I went the business route, but then wanted to go with marketing because I love the people side of things. And so then when I was in college, I started wanting to intern for a company that kind of was at that intersection of marketing and technology. So I hopped on over at iFOLIO, and now I'm on full-time, getting to do the whole shebang.
It's so cool for us when we have people that intersect with the company, starting as an intern, then interning while you were your senior year, which was a crazy senior year. Imagine if your senior year was during COVID. I mean, just very, very different. And then now full-time. And I love that. I love that path. It's really exciting. And when I think about the projects that you've worked on, there's been a lot of marketing, but there's also been a lot of the sales and service side. So tell me a little bit about some of the projects you're working on, and then can you share a fun fact with our friends here?
Of course. So projects I'm working on right now, kind of at the intersection of marketing and service. Brands need to find new ways to engage right now. There's so much digital clutter. People aren't doing as much in person. Stores, the foot traffic is a little slower. And so brands really need to find a new way to engage. Email inboxes are cluttered. Why not hit people right where they are on mobile? People see exactly where they are. And iFOLIO delivers just that, right, to people's mobile. They kind of it can deliver that in-store experience right to your phone. It can drive people then to your in-store traffic or right to your website. And so it's just kind of a fun new way to engage that can be a complement to whatever the other initiatives are you're doing.
I love that. Well said. So fun fact about Ollie. Ollie is a professional athlete.
Yes.
So I love having strong female, fierce women. She is a professional ultimate frisbee player. So what was so neat was last summer during her internship, I got this very respectful request to take off some time to go overseas, and I was very interested. And tell us about this. You were playing for the world's ultimate frisbee championship, and you went along and you were on Team New Zealand.
Yes.
How was that?
It was awesome. So I got to be the one international guest player on the New Zealand under-24 women's national team.
So cool.
And it was an awesome experience. It was all these girls I had trained with back when I was studying abroad there for 6 months. And so I got to come back with them, represent them, and then also hang out with some of my friends from when I played on the U.S. national team, and just kind of have this really cool experience of all of these different people around the same age coming together from all around the world to play a sport that we all love. Awesome experience. I'll never forget it for my whole life.
So cool. So we talk a lot about analytics with iFOLIO. Part of our product is the leaderboard and the stats, and we're very data driven. And so it was so cool to hear that Ollie hit the leaderboard at the Worlds. Tell us about how you did that.
Yeah, so I was the stats leader for Team New Zealand. So I was top goal scorer and then combined with the assist, so when you throw it into the end zone. And so that was just kind of fun the whole tournament, like tracking, seeing like, oh, am I going to make it into the top 10 for the whole tournament? And am I going to be number one for the team? But honestly, I think I'm most proud of the team and how we did. It was one of the highest places New Zealand has placed at the World Championships ever. And so it wasn't necessarily all about my like individual score, like my individual analytics, but it was kind of that whole team over self, which is something that we love to do at iFOLIO. So it's, yeah, we have these individual stars. Everybody at iFOLIO is this big, hard-working person, but then we have all these team wins together. So definitely love my personal analytics, and then also love those team wins.
So great. And I love that she and the team are living the core values every single day. So thank you for sharing some time with me and with our friends, and thanks so much.
Thank you.